Hello whiskey lovers and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings. I'm in Montferrat in the Provence, in the deep south of France actually. I'm like 1.5 hours northwest of Nice and Cannes. And I'm taking my refuge here in this forest near Montferrat because it is a scorchingly hot day today. But I'm also here in this forest because it's rumored to have a beautiful little cascade, and that's what I would like to discover, and that's where I would like to talk to you about a new whiskey that I have found. And that whiskey is an Orkney 13 years old from 2007, bottled by the Ypres Whisky Friends. As the name suggests, this is a club, a Belgian club of whiskey lovers from Ypres. Ypres in Belgium, obviously. The first club bottling they did was a not so secret Lefroy. The second one was a fantastic 3 years old Annandale. But now they have an Orkney, and obviously they cannot tell you which it is, but they can tell you that it's not Scapa. You do the math. But in this case, this Highland Park was finished on a Glen Moray cask. Now, to be completely honest, this baffled me somewhat, because why would you, a Highland Park on a Glen Moray cask? Don't get me wrong, Glen Moray is a good whiskey. It's a good whiskey in its own right, but it's not up there with Highland Park, in my opinion. So the other way around, I would be like, ooh, a Glen Moray on a Highland Park cask, that might become interesting. But the other way around, and my first idea was, why? But let's find out. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Let's find out. And there she is, the Orkney 13 years old 2007 for the Ypres Whisky Friends. And it is scorching hot, so please allow me, because I will not be adding ice to my whiskey. Allow me to chill my glass first. And this fantastically bright, crystal clear, slightly sweet mountain water. Right, get over here. So, Orkney 13 years old, bottled at 55% ABV. And like I said, 13 years old because this is from 2007. Ypres Whisky Friends, here's to your good health. Please don't fall off. Okay. A bright golden, very clear. It's actually even lighter than golden. This is more like straw, and bottled at 55% ABV on the nose. Lots of vanilla, some apples and buttercups, heather as well, and a bit of cake, and white chocolate. There's a clear dash of the HP DNA in here. And then a smokiness, although it is completely in the background. But I have to say, this is quite summery and quite delicious indeed. Good nose on the palate. Creamy, white orchard fruit. Maybe that is the Glen Moray influence. Definitely, yes. Mostly young apples, to be honest, but mostly HP with maritime notes as well. So it's a fine balance here, and the DNA of HP certainly jumps out at you. It's as if the Glen Moray cask has sprinkled it with a layer of sweetness, let me put it that way. It's got this salty edge as well, and a nice smoke development. But it's clearly Highland Park on the finish. That finish is medium long, and the HP slowly fades to leave me with a bit of applesauce and cardboard. Again, something that I associate with a Glen Moray cask. But all in all, this is actually, if and ever it was an experiment, it is definitely one that succeeded. This is a lovely, lovely Highland Park, and it's a bold choice, to be honest, but the friends of Ypres have made this bold choice indeed. Only 100 bottles, and by the time you get to see this, they will probably be long gone. But Tess, Steven and all the other Ypres Whisky Friends, bold choice indeed. And that's all for this Whiskey Rambling, and I hope to see you at one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings real soon. And until then, may the malt be with you. Bye-bye.